Greetings, just wanted to come through with a quick tutorial on twists, flat twists, and leaves. The first step is to detangle. I used my tangle teaser first and then went through with a fine tooth comb. Now I'm adding Shea Moisture's Curl Enhancing Smoothie and a little bit of aloe vera gel. Now split the section in half and start to twist the two sections together. And a tip that I've learned is to pull the hair to make sure that you get a nice tight twist and it holds its shape. I like to make sure I get nice, even, and straight sections so that the style and look of the hair is just nicer. As you can see, the back section is completed. So as you can see, I've done the bottom two sections and now it's time to start on the top half of my hair. Ugh, there's still so much left. So here I'm really trying to imagine what my hair will look like all finished and twisted and deciding where my parts should go. I find that I'm happier with my hair when I've made an actual plan of what I want it to look like, and so I'm thinking, where are the twists going to fall, how's it going to lay, how am I going to wear it when I'm done. So here I'm doing flat twists all along the right side of my head. The trick to flat twist is really just to take even sections, to take your time, and to practice. I also find it easier to take smaller sections, but I think that's just a personal preference for me. If I try to do too big of a flat twist, it doesn't work out for me. Onto the leaves. So you fold the twist over and you can either pull the hair down towards the middle of the folded section or just leave it where it is. Then you wrap your rubber band around it and you get the style or the look that's here. I ran across leaves watching videos here on YouTube, and I saw a woman with dreads doing this style and I thought I would try it out. So kind of like everything with natural hair, I think you really learn how to do things by trying them out and practicing them more than once. So I found that leaves were fairly easy to do the more I went through, and of course I cut a bunch of stuff out so you didn't have to watch all of my trial and error. But you just keep going, and of course by the time you're done you have the best leaves at the end of your hair and you can redo. And I've seen where people with longer hair can actually get multiple leaves out of a single dread or twist, but my hair is not to that point just yet. So now that I'm all done with the leaves on the left side, I've decided to go ahead and bobby pin up the right side so that it's kind of out of the way into the back. And now it's time to just really make sure I'm happy with the look of my leaves and to try to make them lay in the way that I want them to lay to get the look I wanted to get. So here's the point where I decide I want some more. Okay, I wanted to give you some of my tips for doing good twists. I like to make them really neat and tight to the scalp, because if you plan to leave them up for any significant amount of time, if they're sort of loose at the root, like this one has become, it looks a little sloppy and not as neat. Also, when you're twisting, make sure you have even sections. because you want to make sure that you don't get to the end and need to take from another, because that really affects your twist out and how you're able to avoid tangles and such. I prefer doing twists on damp hair and using product to really get the hold and lock it in, because for me, when I do twists on drier hair, it doesn't last as long, it doesn't look as good or feel as moisturized and fresh. Also, as you can see in the video at the end, I did a big part down the middle, and subsequently when I've done my twist, I've stopped doing that because it stays a big line in the middle of your head. And also with the leaves, it was a learning process when you see me do it in the video of really how to get it done. It worked pretty well with the rubber bands not coming out or pulling my hair out when I pulled them out, but it really takes a while to really get that look and that feel and how you want to do it. It was a nice look, but for me, I still feel like my hair isn't long enough to get the effect, especially here in the front, because I've been systematically cutting the colored ends off of my hair because they are so much, they're less healthy than the rest of my hair that's uncolored. So I may try a different style where I have the leaves in a different area, but I like the idea maybe for longer hair. So anyway, those are my tips. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, follow me on my blog. Thanks.